Hello. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal if you are new here, or if you haven't seen my face in a very long time, because it has been, well, it's only been 2 weeks since my mid-year book tag. So the last time I posted was 2 weeks ago for the mid-year book tag, but I have not been posting much bookish content. Like, I didn't do my wrap up for July, and I'll tell you why in a bit. And I didn't do my, did I do my, oh, I didn't post my July TBR, but I had filmed it, which is very frustrating. But when I finally got around to editing it, it was like the middle of July, and I was like, don't think that's necessary. But I am coming on here because, to be honest, I didn't want to admit it. I really didn't want to admit it for the longest time, but I am in a bit of a book slump. The problem with my book slump is the books that I am currently reading. So today's video is my August TBR, and I'm just gonna chat. We're just gonna have a little chat for a bit and see where the future of this channel is going. Also, I have surpassed 80 subscribers, so thank you. I can't believe there's like more than 80 people watching me. But thank you, welcome. I hope I can do better, but let's just talk. So basically, ow, these guys right here have put me in a bit of a book slump. It's like not even to the point where I'm not enjoying them, you know. I'm having a great time. Like, they're still Throne of Glass books, and I still anticipate giving it 5 stars, both of them 5 stars. But for some reason, I just can't stay focused and read, which is why I think I'm in a book slump. I mean, I am in a book slump, but like, I'm so close. This is how much left I have of Tower of Dawn, and this is how much I have left of Empire of Storms, and I'm like, I just need to get over this little slump and I can finish my goal. So I'm putting this back on my August TBR, my TBR for the month, because I'm going to finish this. I want to finish before I leave for vacation, but today is Wednesday the 7th. Yes. And we're leaving for vacation on Saturday the 10th. So you can see how it's a little bit ambitious, a little bit crazy to get out of a slump, to force, not even like slowly get myself out of a slump, but to force myself out of a slump and read. I think I have maybe like 600 pages left. That's not even half. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But the first 2 books on my August TBR are to finish the tandem read. I just want to continue on with the series, especially because I'm so close to finishing. I want to know how their stories wrap up, and also I'm really excited to get back into a Court of Thorns and Roses, like a Court of Thorns and Roses. I am so excited to reread the first book and then get to the second book. Oh God, what's happening? Also, if you see my nails in the video, please just pretend that you don't see them. Okay, so that's number 1 and 2 on my August TBR, and for reference, I started the tandem read on June 25th and it is August 7th, so this is the longest it has taken me to read anything. So it's a little frustrating. I'm a little frustrated. I can't. I read like a few chapters and then I don't know what goes on. I'm just like done for the day. But then I go some days without reading at all. So yeah. Yeah, so those are the first 2 books on my August TBR. Next, I don't have the book yet, but I'm going to read Kingdom of Ash. Wow, this is a very ambitious TBR for the month, by the way. Again, not only am I forcing myself out of a book slump, but like the books on my TBR, a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit crazy. Kingdom of Ash. Now, I have decided I am not going to read Kingdom of Ash as soon as I finish the tandem read, because one, I don't want to overwhelm myself, and two, I will be on, hopefully I'll be on vacation when I start my next book. And if you remember, we are going to LA. We are going to the D23 Expo this Sunday. We only got one day and I'm so upset, but I'm really excited. And this will be my third time going to D23 Expo, so yeah. And then Monday we're going to Universal, and Tuesday we are going to Disneyland, so I'm really excited for this trip. And with that in mind, I am going to be reading, hopefully, The Ever King by L.J. Andrews. And why did I pick this? Well, because I have heard it described as a fantasy Pirates of the Caribbean. So, I mean, I feel like, well, fantasy romance, there you go. Well, I was gonna say Pirates of the Caribbean feels already very like fantasy romance-ish. It has romantic subplots, but like, I just think this is fantasy romance meets Pirates of the Caribbean, I believe. And I am excited. I don't even want to read. I know a lot of people like to listen to how people describe books, and that's probably not why anybody watches me, because I don't like to know what books are about before I read them. So I have not read the back. I have no idea like what this book is about. The Pirate King. What? That's not what did I say? The Pirate King? When I said the book name? The Ever King? I know it has to do with pirates, I think. Okay, fine, I'll read the first line. They stole his crown, so he stole their daughter. Wait, hold on. Okay, whatever. I'm excited for this. I am hoping to read this on Pirates of the Caribbean. No, I'm just kidding. Me just on my book and it gets wet. Oh my god, look how big the text is. I'm hoping that this will be a nice quick read, but also I am planning on reading this on my iPad. So that is number 4 on my August TBR. And the next 3 books on my August TBR are A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Mist and Fury, and A Court of Wings and Ruin. Now, am I going to be utterly overwhelmed? Yes, I am. But am I going to try my diddly darndest to get through this TBR? I also am going to be doing that. And if I don't do that, then I will have to be reading even more Sarah J. Maas books in September, which is not a complaint, but it's also like, I need a palate cleanser. I need like a little fun romance in between. And if I only have these big chunky Sarah J. Maas books in my TBR, there's no hope of finishing it for me. You know, I'm trying to get caught up on her books by the end of the year, and I was doing so well in the first half of my little read through of Sarah J. Maas books, and then I slumped. So yeah, as you can see, I have the OG covers, which are so pretty. Honestly, I love these covers so much. But I am sad that I have these 2 in paperback and this one in hardcover. And the story as to why that happened is because I bought this book for myself at Target. I saw this book lying on an end cap, just away from all the books, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. So I bought it. However, my friends in the Disney fantasy pin community got so tired of waiting for me to continue on with the series that they ended up buying me the books, and then I did not even continue on reading. So yeah, that's the story of why I have 2 paperbacks and 1 hardcover and no A Court of Frost and Starlight. But it's good to know that if I want to be complete, I guess, on the original covers, I only have to buy one, just the novella. So it's nice if I can get over the fact that two of them are paperback and one of them is a hardcover. Maybe I will get ACOTAR in the paperback as well, so I'll get ACOTAR and A Court of Frost and Starlight. We'll see, that's not important. Anyways, that is my August TBR. Will I be able to do it? I really hope so. Was that a good one? I don't like this side of my face. Oh no, don't. Oh no. Bad things are happening. Look at Binks. She's like looking out the window. So cool. Alright, so now that my TBR is done, it's always awkward for me when my videos are like short because I feel like my videos are always long. And so I'm like, did I really say anything? Or did I not say anything? Exactly. But let's do a little chat. So I mentioned earlier that I wanted to talk about the future of this channel, and I am not leaving BookTube. However, I have ideas for new videos. I was struggling with weekly videos mainly because I didn't know what videos to make. Obviously I had the TBR videos and I had the wrap-ups, but that's only 2 out of 4 or 5 videos that I would have liked to post. So I am deeming this new era that I am attempting to accomplish the exiting my lazy girl era. I have a lot of things that I want to do to accomplish that. But in the realm of just YouTube in general, I would like to read more. I would like to exit my slump, so I am forcing myself out of my slump. Unfortunately, I will not be forcing myself out of my slump today. Just because I have some other stuff I need to do, which I don't want to talk about yet. I don't want to jinx myself, but I will probably be talking about that real soon. But in the realm of my booktube, I would like to do a few new series. I also have a bunch of vlogs from reading Throne of Glass, so I know I was gonna do the Mass Verse vlogs and then I never edited them, but I have all of them filmed, so I don't know why I haven't done anything with that. But I also want to do, I have 2 video series plans that I am going to do, and I want to do reading vlogs. So I know I said like doing the time lapses of reading like freaks me out because like you see people breathing and it just looks really fast, but I would like to spend more time developing my reading vlogs, if that makes sense. Like when I do my reading vlogs, it's very much just, can you see that? Oh yeah, you can. So I want to actually up the production value, if you will. I want to put more thought into my reading vlogs and stuff like that, so that is one thing I am excited for. So the reading vlogs that I am looking to do are, 1, reading through my failed TBR books. So every month I have a TBR, and every month I have not completed my TBR. So all of the books that I did not finish will be part of reading vlogs. So basically just, it's kind of like how people do the finishing every series I'm in the middle of, which I also want to attempt, but not anytime soon. But it's like that, but with my failed TBR picks. So I'm gonna have reading vlogs doing that, and then the other one that I want to do is reading through my 24 of 2024, which will most likely be like a whole and like series throughout the year. So the reason I'm doing these 2 is because I feel like I can definitely do this throughout the year. So I will have like content to post, and it will also help me get through my 24 of 24 and get through my TBRs. But what I was thinking is these are going to be in addition to my TBR, well, my 24 of 2024 will most likely be part of the TBR, but reading through my failed TBR picks, my TBR picks, those will not be included in the TBR. So they will be read in addition to my TBR, if that makes sense. And yeah, another thing with exiting my lazy girl era is I want to post more videos outside of bookish videos, but I will be sure to hi, you want to say hi? They haven't seen you in a while either. I stop. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Look at your sweater. And look at my shirt. Jersey.
Big Disney fans.
Spirit jersey. Not only that, we're going to Disney next week. Ah! Alright, bye.
Bye.
I also want to start vlogging my life a little bit more, but I'm going to make sure that it's known that those are not bookish videos. Those are like lifestyle videos, like a day in my life type of thing, because I would like to bring you guys on my Disney trip. I feel like that would be cool because I know a lot of Disney fans, but most of them did not know what D23 Expo was, so I feel like it'll be really cool to show you what D23 Expo is. This will be my 3rd time going. It's funny because the first time I went, I had a 3-day pass. The second time I went, I only went for 2 days, and this time I am only going for 1 day, which is really sad that all the tickets sold out and I could only get, but all of the tickets sold out, but I would not accept that, so I kept refreshing, and then I got 2 tickets for Sunday, so I should be grateful. I just think it would be really cool to bring you guys on this trip. I think it's gonna be a really fun trip. It was a very highly anticipated trip. This one and my next Disneyland trip are going to be the last Disney trips for a really long time, because we are saving money to go to the Philippines and Japan next year. But I also wanted to vlog my exiting my lazy girl era, because I kind of want to do it for accountability, so it's mostly for myself, but also it could be inspiring for anyone out there, because I've seen a few like productive vlogs and it got me very what's the word, I just said it, whatever, it inspired me to exit my lazy girl era, because I realized that I was, not only was I not reading or making videos for booktube, I literally was not doing anything. Like, what am I doing if I'm not reading? Or, you know, I was sleeping a majority of the time, to be honest. And so yeah, I also like kind of gave up on doing the monthly movie wrap-ups or monthly TV, or I was gonna do weekly TV wrap-ups with my boyfriend, so we were gonna do monthly movie wrap-ups and weekly TV wrap-ups, but then I just got lazy after the first video. So we filmed like maybe an hour and a half for the first video that we were going to post, and then I just got scared and didn't edit it, so I still have that. I may still post that at some point, just because I feel like that was fun. And I do want to get back into the monthly movie wrap-ups and the weekly TV wrap-ups, which would have been really fun for June, because, or July, I think June, because we were watching a lot of good shows. A lot of stuff was going on in the shows that I would have liked to discuss, but it's fine. We will get there. We will get there. I am just like planning everything right now. I do want to get a new journal. I don't think I'm going to continue my reading journal this year, but I am hoping to continue my reading journal next year. I do want to maybe start bullet journaling, and why can't I speak? Bullet journaling, and I feel like that would be very fun and it would help me to stay accountable. And I also wanted to like vlog doing that stuff. I also want to do like the monthly resets. Those videos always like super fun to me. And yeah, that is my goal. I feel like I said a lot of stuff But that is where I'm at. So hopefully I can get more consistent, just because I have a few more ideas up my sleeve now. And by the time, I'm hoping by around September, I'm like fully up and running and back on a weekly posting schedule. And I don't know, exciting stuff. I am obviously mostly going to still be posting about entertainment. I made this channel with the intention of talking about entertainment, whether that's movies, TV shows, music, musicals. What's the other one? Oh, the books. This was never going to be only bookish videos. This was going to be like stories. This was going to be me talking about stories and like me telling my own story, I guess, is what I'm thinking the daily, weekly vlogs could be, potentially. But yeah, I have a lot planned, a lot in store, a lot I am hoping to share. I know there's probably only 4 people watching this, but I don't know. Maybe we could all grow together. We could all join me in reading and journaling and hopefully graduating this semester. I don't know. I just want to get back on track. I want to get motivated. I want to finish my TBR. My goal is one of these months I am going to finish my TBR. It's going to happen, and it'll be because I am holding myself accountable. I exited my lazy girl era successfully, and I am in my thriving era. Yep, that's what's happening. Yeah, you heard it here first. Anyways, I am rambling. Does she look like a chinchilla? I want a chinchilla. I'm rambling now, so I am going to end the video here, and I am hopefully going to edit the video today and post it today, or tomorrow would probably be best. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and that you come back and please watch my videos, even if they don't have to do with books, please. Yeah, but let's all grow and read and absorb all the stories in the world. And again, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you in my next video, which will most likely be my LA trip. And I'm also going to sprinkle some reading in between. So I'm going to bring the Ever King, and hopefully I do some reading. And yeah, I will see you in LA. Thank you for watching. See you real soon. That's Mickey Mouse. Bless you!